Now, I know we have some weather changes and some rain possibly, and maybe staying inside with a nice book can be a treat.
That's right. Yeah, fire it up because we've got the rain that's going to be around for most of the afternoon. I wanted to start with one of our live cameras here along the I-74 corridor. This is as you travel toward the Illinois border. This is where the rain's been falling over the past 30 minutes or so. You can see that we've got some waterlogged roadways, and this is what I believe most of our roads are going to look like here through central Indiana as we continue through the afternoon and rain continues to be more widespread. So out there right now, let's put this into motion over the past hour. We've had some heavier downpours embedded within this initial line that's now starting to make its way into western portions of the state, all the way from Lafayette to Terre Haute, seeing some of these heavier downpours taking place. That camera, by the way, that I just showed you is kind of right here just to the west of Petersburg. So Crawfordsville now getting in on some of those more steady downpours. Same deal near Terre Haute. No lightning strikes to be reported out there right now, but I do anticipate that to be a possibility here. So any outdoor plans you might have, not expecting severe weather, but between these 40+ mile-per-hour wind gusts we've got going on and that risk of lightning out there through the afternoon, just want you to be prepared for that and make a plan B to come inside if these storms move into your area. Now, we've been pretty quiet over the next several hours, but I believe this afternoon is going to get fired up here because the actual boundary itself, the cold front, is still situated in central Illinois, and that's going to be another triggering mechanism for a round of storms later tonight. So we've got the rain, the storms, the gusty winds, everything coming together over the next few hours as temperatures will start to cool down once that rain gets here. We're still in the low 70s now. I anticipate us staying there at least for the next couple of hours, and then we're going to fall back into the 60s. And as far as those wind gusts go, they're going to stay strong through this afternoon, finally starting to ease after that cold front comes through later this evening and then during the overnight. So here's the latest timeline on all of these rain chances between now and about 2:30. This main line is going to work its way eastward as that secondary line starts to fire up. This is as we head through about 6 to 7 p.m. And I like that general time frame because this could swivel a little bit as far as when it will impact the metro directly. So really should stay weather aware between about 6 and 8 p.m. when those heavier downpours, that risk of thunder and the lightning, as well as those gusty winds are going to be coming through. This is around 7 o'clock tonight. That boundary will work its way off to the east, starts to wrap up here in the metro between about 8:30 and 9, and then eventually the heaviest of the rain and that storm threat comes to an end. Not going to rule out potentially another stray shower overnight, where we'll still seeing that cold front transition out of here. But by the time we wake up tomorrow morning, I believe everything's going to start to clear as that drier and cooler air moves back in. So we'll start off tomorrow around 49 with some sunshine, especially during the first part of the day. But it's going to be a breezy day with a few clouds out there for the afternoon. That's going to keep the temperature down. Most of us not going to get out of the low 60s for tomorrow afternoon. We're going to be on the backside of this system still as we get to the latter part of the week. So this cooler air going to continue to dominate even into Friday. As that cooler air settles in, 61 will be our high temperature after morning lows in the 30s. Looking ahead at Saturday, we'll see a brief warm up to 68, but not going to last long as temperatures are expected to fall already. 63 and breezy on Sunday with highs only in the 50s through the first part of next week.
All right.